welcome back to Silent Hill 2. This is episode 2. Last time we left off here in the apartments. Just got the key. I think I actually picked up this map in the ending of the last episode, but I saved before and then quit the game, so I'll just pick that map back up. A bit of continuity errors there. That's fine. So here we are in the apartments. There's another bottle of ketchup. Again, explaining the blood that we saw on the roads last time. That door is locked. Still trying to get the hang of this keyboard and mouse, but I think I'm slowly getting used to it. You know, I'm torn on the advantages and disadvantages of using a controller. You know, I believe that video games, you know, why? Oh my goodness. How can I have my discussion when there's eldritch horrors roaming the halls? Gosh, I can't even see him if the camera's this way around. It's just, you know, let's just confront him. We're brave. There we go. See, we've taken on these guys now. We're pretty accustomed to it. Anyway, like I was saying, you know, I'm kind of torn because a video game controller, such as this one right here, you know, it was designed for playing video games. You know, its very purpose is to be used to play video games, and so what better tool to use when playing a video game? Keyboard and mouse, on the other hand, you know, it was designed for navigating a computer and typing, you know, for documents and stuff. So I see the pros to gaming on a keyboard, and I know some video games were actually, you know, designed with the keyboard and mouse in mind. But even then, you know, I still feel like a controller is the superior way to play a game. But I'm new to PCs, and you know, I want to get better at using a keyboard and mouse. So, ooh, there's a spider on my wall. It's not a massive one, so I'm not gonna freak out. We're just gonna keep playing. There's a nice little... Oh my goodness, what is this? I got a flashlight. Oh my god. Is that like a mannequin? Well, that's different from the other things. Little kitchen. Oh, it gets up really quick. It's already back up and walking again. Okay. Why does it scream like that? Is there anything in here? No, I think this room was just the flashlight. That was all this room had to offer, was a flashlight and a nice look at a dress. And, you know, to me, that's all a room really needs. It's like some nice apparel and a dress. How do I get out of here? Which of these doors did I come through? I want to leave now. There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh. We're fine. This place could do with a fresh lick of paint. Is that behind me or around this corner? Oh, yeah, over there. These guys are old news now, you know. Like, you might think that they're more dangerous in these narrow hallways, but so am I, you know. Like, I've got my wooden bat with its nails. Another one of those mannequins. See, it's standing still. It thinks it can fool me, but I know. Yep, there. See? Many things can happen, but being outsmarted by a mannequin. I'm not one of them. Alright, it gets up quick, so we're gonna move quick. Oh, what did that say? Oh, I can't read that right now. Okay, we're gonna go. It's looks like it's locked. It's broken. I can't open it. Okay, the lock is broken and I can't open it. Right, we'll find another way around. Hello again. Whoop. How quick are the mannequins? Not quick. In fact, they might even be slower than the fleshy guys. Well, the fleshy guys when they're not on the floor. Yeah, I think so far the most powerful tool we have in our arsenal is our own legs. You know, we can run. The mannequins, they've got 2 sets of legs, one on the top, one on the bottom, but they're not very effective. And the fleshy guys, they have legs, but you know they limp around. They're not great at using them. Whereas James here, he's a natural. He can sprint all day. Is this the dress room? No, there's a TV in here. Okay. I don't know if I'm comforted by the silence or like. I've got a red border. Yeah, this might be the ideal time to use the first aid kit. Or should I save it? I'm gonna hold on to it and not use it just yet. The spider on my wall has moved up. I'm just gonna keep an eye on that. Just another thing to focus on. I'm gonna grandfather the clock. Oh, there's some writing on it. The clock is stopped at 5:57 and 15 seconds. 55715. There's a lot of fives. I don't know the significance of this. The face plate is closed. It is locked. I can't touch the needle. I can't touch the needles of the clock like this. So I don't know why I had struggled reading the word needles there. Wait, what does this say? There is writing on the clock. The scars from the past shall remove the nail that stops time. Will you push the clock? Yep. Bit heavy, I guess. No matter how hard I push, it doesn't move. It's like it's stuck to the ground. They obviously put a lot of glue on the ground when they put it. Can I just like bash it? Nope. Okay. No, worth a shot. Oh, looks like there's like something behind it. Like a hole in the wall. I think, like when I stood at it from like here, like you can kind of see, oh maybe it's just this, no, it looks like there's like a hole behind the clock. Okay, well we'll come back. Maybe we need like a key or something. Some newspapers. TV. What's on the telly? The television. A television, there's nothing unusual about it. Well, in that case, it's probably the one of the first, like, not unusual things you've seen in this place. This note, it must be from the person who lived here. I can't read that. Okay, thank you. 3 needles stand of 3 different heights. The fat, the tall, and the thin. From slow to fast, they move to the right. Scott rests not on 3, but 15. That's probably a helpful clue. I mean, obviously he's talking about the clock. I don't know who Scott is. Oh, what's this? I didn't see this here. Henry, Mildred, and Scott. What am I looking at here? Are those lines positions of arrows on the clock and I need to like replicate them? Henry, Mildred, Scott. I don't think I had the ability to like mess with the hands on the clock. The clock is stopped at 5:57 and 15 seconds. The faceplate is closed. It is locked. I can't touch. Okay, we definitely need to get a key so that we can open it, and then I think we move the hands of the clock, or the needles, as the game is calling them, and then we hopefully can get the clock to move. It definitely looks like there's something behind it, so that's my hope. All right, so we'll remember where this place is. What does my map look like in here? Has it like changed to be the... It has changed to be the apartment. Okay. And the clock is added on that, so that's great. So we'll keep looking around. Oh, this is a big place. It's like multiple floors. Oh, and sure enough, we can... Okay, yeah, this is pretty big, right? That's fine. Let's not worry about that too much right now. Let's just focus on finding a key. I keep clicking the wrong thing on the mouse. I'm guessing we can't like break through here. No, okay, but I imagine we can get over there somehow. And none of these, all these doors were locked. Well, they were broken, I think it said. It looks like the lock is broken. I can't open it. Okay. Which makes me think even if we find a key, it's not going to open because the lock itself is broken. And same with this one. Yeah, okay. I don't know what this is. It looks like a sort of like a fire alarm maybe. Can we break this? Nope. Okay. The map that I looked at had some staircases on it. So maybe if we can find one of those, we can get to a different floor. Okay, here we go. Another door. That one's just locked, so maybe we actually can get into that one if we have a key. Hello. Nice. Oh, that's locked too. Okay. Well, that's not especially helpful. Alright, let's wander back this way, I guess. We check this on the way here. Yeah, so that one isn't broken, it's just locked. So there is a chance that we might be able to get in there. What is this? What is that? There's a trash chute. There's some kind of strange garbage stuck in the hole. Can we get it out? I don't know if I'm safe where I am right now. I'm not hearing safe sounds. Okay, cool. I mean, we'll just... If they ignore me, I'll ignore them. Yeah. Just a normal washing machine. There's nothing of interest. Well, there's a normal, a not unusual television and a normal washing machine. So, I mean, considering what we've seen so far, this place is actually like really normal. We can't get that out of there. But again, another thing that we might have to come back to at some point. Back to the stairs. Let's wander about, see what we can find. Okay. Oh, there's a key, which I'm going to assume we can't reach through the bars. Although, looking at James's hands, I feel like if he really tried, he could reach through. But that's alright, you know. Maybe he doesn't want to get like his nice jacket scuffed up on the metal bars. He does. He looks to me like a man of fashion. Like I can get what he might be coming from. Another broken door. That boarded up window. Okay. This one. Oh. A shopping trolley. What the heck? With a... See, when there's a gun, it means I'm probably gonna have to use it at some point. I mean, maybe that means I can, like, kill the creatures rather than having them just knock them over and then they get back up again. Like, maybe if I use the gun, they actually, like, die and stay dead. Although I don't know, do I have, like, limited ammo? There's a lot of, like, bullet holes in the walls of this room. Like, you see all those? And obviously we find the gun in the room with all the bullet holes. That is what they call environmental storytelling. Assuming there wasn't bullet holes in the other the other rooms that I just didn't notice because I wasn't paying attention. Okay, do I switch to the gun? What's the... A full magazine holds 10 bullets. A light handgun, not much stopping power, but easy to use. I'm gonna stick with this for now, unless I have reason to not use it. You know, it's served me well so far, so... You know, why abandon it now when it's only, you know, help me out. Okay, let's go back to the stairwell. Oh, this was the top. Okay, so there's nowhere else we can really go. We can't fit through the bars here. Oh, there's a key on the ground on the other side of the bars. If I stretch my arm out, I just might be able to reach it. Yeah, let's do it. It turns out he's not a man of fashion. He actually doesn't care about his jacket at all. Oh my gosh.
Ow!
There's a kid.
Hey, wait! Damn it.
This is no safe place for a child. There's monsters. I mean, this building is dilapidated. Like, even if the little girl doesn't get hurt by the living mannequins and flesh monsters, like, she could fall through a broken floorboard. If I can't reach it, no matter how far I stretch. But who's that kid? I mean, I have the wooden bar with the nail on it. Like, maybe if I stuck my arm through and used the bar, I could reach it. So, not a man of fashion. Also not a man of great intellect. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that wouldn't work. Maybe he doesn't even think of it as an option because it would never work. Okay, so we didn't get the key. We got a gun, so we've got something new. And we saw a little girl and she ran off. So she's somewhere. I mean, maybe if she's like on the other side of those bars, if she has access to areas that we don't, maybe she can unlock a door for us or something like that. Although, based on how she acted with the the key, I don't think she's like especially interested in assisting us. But that's fine, you know. Like, what have we done for her? You know, like maybe. What was that? Some kind of noise north of here. I don't know which way is north. It sounded like a baby crying. Okay, right, hang on. Let's work out where north is. This page is so bright. Okay, north is that way, and we are here. So we want to go back down towards the clock. Okay. That's this way. Babies are a little creepy. What is this? Hello. Now I said I didn't I didn't get spoiled about this game. I said I know a little bit about it, and I do know that this guy is, he's like the Pyramid Head guy. That's all I know about him. I know his name is the Pyramid Head, and I know he's important. I don't know what for. I don't know why he's just sort of chilling there. If we're like supposed to talk to him, or I don't know. Maybe I could like shoot him, and he glows red. He emits light. Like, I don't know if I could shoot him through the bars. I don't really want to waste a bullet unless I really have to, so I'm just gonna leave him be, and then maybe try shooting him through the bars if that seems like the only option we have. Oh my god. I just saw the TV, I didn't see there was someone in the chair. What the heck?
Oh my god. Who could have?
Who could have indeed? There was like a blood trail. I don't think that chair was like up against the TV before. I think it was like there and like it got dragged. He's dead. Who could have done this? I mean, there's three possible, well, five possible culprits. We got fleshy creatures, sentient mannequins, little girl, pyramid guy, and ominous baby cry. Any of those things could have done that. Oh, there's a key. If this key was on this bookshelf when I was here the first time and I just didn't notice, I'm so sorry. I don't know who's gonna like watch the videos that I'm making, but if there's like people who are like massive fans of this game and they're watching me play it, like I've watched people play games that I know. Like I've watched my partner play some games that I've played before, and I sometimes I get driven a little insane by the way that they play the game, because obviously I've already played it, so I know the answer. So like watching someone else play it and struggling when I know the answer is sort of like, because I want them to like enjoy the game and work out puzzles and stuff for themselves. So I don't want to. The key said it was for like room 201, I think. Yeah, so like I want people to play the game and enjoy it for themselves, but it can be a little frustrating to watch someone struggle when I have the answer. And so I'm sorry if there's any massive Silent Hill 2 fans out there watching me fail at this. Just, have faith in me. I've got this. I'll get through. Maybe it'll take me a little longer than it took you. Maybe a lot longer, but have faith. Oh my god, that made me jump. Okay, hello again. They were just standing there. I don't know why that freaked me out. Oh, this is the dress room. Man, I am disoriented as heck. Okay, time to leave. Door, please. Hello? Right, door, I'm gonna check. Double check. Right, where is it? 202. Looking for door 202. That doesn't even have a number on it. I don't know why I'm trying that. What is that? 210. That is 211. I mean, they're numbered. I'm going the wrong way, obviously. 21. Does that mean I'm like on the wrong floor? Like I need to go down a floor, I think? Okay, I'm gonna run past you. Run into a couple of walls on the way. What is that? Oh, did you actually die? Did I actually kill one? That, like, stayed dead? They didn't go cruel mode? 203. And we got 202. Okay, so that means it should be, like, right next to this one, right? What is this? Not that one. Okay. This way, then. Right. That was back to the stairwell. This is 202. Okay, perfect. Progress. We are making progress. Right, there's been surprises in some of these rooms, so... Bird cages? Or just cages? Oh, bat cages? Butterfly cages. Okay, they're butterflies. Monarch butterflies. I know there's something... I know monarchs, they hold... there's a meaning. The monarchs are used as a metaphor for something. I forget what. I know it's like a bad thing. I know they're not a positive metaphor. It's too dark to tell for sure, but I think there's something on the other side of the hole. Will you investigate? Well, obviously, yeah, you know. It's spooky. It's creepy. If this was real life, I probably wouldn't go sticking my hands into random holes, but, you know, we're trying to find Mary. Is Mary in the hole? Did you find Mary? Oh, amazing. Okay. Don't know what it was doing in that. Yeah, I can hear the, like, funny engine noise. I'm just choosing not to focus on it. Oh, a health drink. That's new. Med Plus restores energy by providing nourishment. Effects are fairly mild. Okay. Now, I know that I've got, like, the red, like, vignette on my screen. Like, I know I'm, like, injured. I don't know if I should... I don't know how common, like, the save points are. I mean, I'm gonna... Moderate, mild. Okay, I'll use the health drink. Yeah. There we go. Okay. There's no, like, health bar, so I don't know how much health I have. But the vignette's still there, so I'm obviously not doing fabulous, but... Okay, right. Let's go back to the clock. Hello? Whew. Wait, I think the clock was at the end of this hallway. In here? This is clock room, right? I think. Yes. Okay. Wait, the clock is, yep. Can I use the key? Do I have to, like, use it? There's a small clock at the end of the key. It was in a hole in the wall in room 202. Yeah. Okay, so if I use the clock key. And it sounds like the TARDIS when I open it. Okay, right. I can interact with the hands. I forget. Right, let's work this out. So, the note in here told me, I think it told me the different, what each key is, right? Or what each needle is. So, 3 needles stand of 3 different heights. So that's the minute, second, and hour hand. The fat hour, the tool minute, the thin second. From slow to fast, they move to the right. Scott rests not on 3, but 15. So we know that Scott is on... So Scott is the thin one, I think? Why do I think that? Scott is on 15, not on 3, but 3 is mentioned, so. Right. And Scott. See, here it looks like Scott is like one of the shorter ones, so it looks like Mildred is the long one. So maybe Mildred is the second hand. Let's have a look at the clock again. I can't move the needles individually. Like when I move, they all just sort of go together. So, although the second hand isn't moving. Wait, the second hand is on 3. So that's good. So do I need to just get these ones to go on 15? Might take a moment. Okay, so that's 15. Nothing's happening. I'm sorry, Silent Hill 2 fans. I'm sure that this is really simple, and I'm just messing it up. Okay, right. One of them is completely flat. Scott is like straight from left to right. Henry, slightly slanted. Mildred is going way off the top. So Mildred is... And I can't control the skinny one. And skinny one's on 3. And the note said that Scott is 15, not 3. So I think the second hand has to be Mildred, because it's the only one that's like... No, not Mildred, sorry. Second hand has to be Henry then, because it's the only one that's slightly flat, and it can't be Scott, and it can't be Mildred because Mildred is super diagonal. So that means Scott has to be the hour hand on 15. Now 3 o'clock is 15, but that doesn't seem to be doing what I want. See, I don't know if I like get the right position. Obviously it's not just gonna click. Like I have to put it somewhere and then like back out and then maybe like check if I can move it. Okay, right. Obviously not. I'm assuming when I get the positioning correct, the clock will be able to move from the wall. So I'm stumped. Well and truly stumped. Let me go reread this note, like that's gonna help. 3 needles, stand of 3 different heights. I know what those are. The fat, the tall, and the thin. Okay. From slow to fast, they move to the right. Right, moving to the right is obviously clockwise. And from slow to fast, the second hand is the fastest, and the hour hand is the slowest. Scott rests not on 3, but 15. You see, 15 is 3. Because a 12-hour clock doesn't have a 15 on it. So they definitely... It's like Henry's flat, Mildred's slanted, Scott is flat. I mean, it's definitely on 3, right? Unless it isn't 3, and it's clarifying that actually it's 15. Like it's, 3 p.m., not 3 a.m., so 15 o'clock. But then I don't know where to put the other 2. Unless they also have to be like slanted. Maybe like making it across both ways. See, I'm not sure where the hour hand's supposed to go. Which way is Mildred slanted? You see the lines kind of, it goes up and then it like goes in. So maybe like where it goes in is supposed to be like the arrow, and then where it's sort of got the ball on the left side there, that's like where it attaches to the middle. So maybe Mildred's supposed to be kind of going up to the right. I don't know what the significance of the names are, like what Henry, Scott, and Mildred mean. Okay, so in order to have the hour hand flat and Mildred... Oh! Hello, I heard a click. Will it move now? No, did I might have unclicked it. Hang on, let's try that again. Okay, here? Is this right? Oh! Okay, sorry about that. Right. Hey, look at that! Okay. I'm so glad. We could have been here for hours. Alright. A new room. With more broken locked doors. Oh, what is that? Oh, a red. I love a red. Where are we at? Apartment. Second floor. Room. Alright, okay, cool. Oh, I don't know what I just said then. Right, that's fine. Okay. Right, let's continue. This goes out into the hallway, which is awesome, but I'm going to want to investigate this room just a little bit more, just in case there's more in here that I'm neglecting to investigate. That's the second health thing I've picked up. I don't know if I was actually able to pick up all of those ketchup bottles I've been seeing around the place. And I was just leaving them there and not picking them up. Let's drink it. Yeah. Delicious. And the vignette is gone, which means we're feeling great. Feeling super healthy. Right, here's those bars. So I think we're now on the side that the pyramid head was on. And we're now on the, I assume, the opposite side of the building, and we can go up or down. Which floor was it that had the little girl on it? Was that the one above this one? Because now we're on this side, maybe we can get to the key. Oh gosh. Playing this game without the radio, like, there'd be more jump scares because you wouldn't know when things are coming. So that would potentially be more frightening. But at the same time, I feel like knowing that something's there, like, you don't know when it's gonna come. Like, there's that tension that builds when you hear the radio go. So I'm like, turning it on or off, you're kind of, it's spooky regardless. Oh my god. What the heck are you doing, my dude? Yeah, sorry I walked in on that. I don't want to be found hiding in here. Well then, okay. And there's a key. A courtyard key. I have not seen a single courtyard. But when we do, we'll be prepared. You know what I wasn't prepared for? What I just witnessed. Okay, well, I shot him. Pyramid Head. Shot him quite a couple times. There's a painting hanging on the wall that looks like a landscape of this area. Does it? I don't think that looks like Silent Hill, but you know, maybe there's more mountains and sunsets than I have yet to see. It looks like it's some kind of strange landscape. Yeah. I don't even think that looks like a landscape. You know, I shouldn't be so critical, you know. What's this one? There's a painting hanging on the wall. It looks like a landscape of this area. Okay. I mean, that one's got trees in it. I have seen a lot of trees. Landscape of this area. Maybe I just need to get to know the area a little better, you know? Maybe it's... Did I actually use up some? No, I've still got all 10 bullets. Oh, I think there was bullets on the shelf there that I grabbed. Okay, so I shot Pyramid Head. What is going on? What is that noise? Okay, so I shot him and he just walked away, so... Bullet immunity, maybe? Let's still with you quickly. Oh, there's a key on the floor. Right? Okay, yeah, this must be where the girl was, right? I can hear footsteps right behind me. Go in here. Woo! Go in here, go in here. Last time they couldn't follow me in here, so turn around. Can you see me? Will he follow me in here? I don't think so. There's something on the floor there. What is that? Handgun bullet. The game really wants me to start using the gun. I don't want to use the gun for as long as I can. For as long as I can go without needing to use it. Because the bullets are limited, you know, and there's something really anxiety inducing about using something that's limited. Because if I use it now, it means I won't be able to use it later. So I don't want to have to use it until I really need to. And so far, like everyone I'm meeting, you know, this trusty wooden stick with the nails in it is actually serving me pretty well. So for as long as this is doing the job, it's what I'll use. Spit your funny thing. What's this picture? Right, let's not loiter in here too long, because I don't feel great about this. Oh, I'm cornered. Oh no, get me out. Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay, right, let's quickly search this room and then leave. A medical kit. That's useful, if I can pick it up. There we go. Okay, first aid kit. Great, 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 great. In here, a bed with more bullets. How many bullets have I got now? 10! Oh, okay, they stack separately. Okay, that's cool. For a second I was worried. I was like, do I like not pick up the bullets if I have a full gun? A bathroom. Great. Nothing in here though. I can't break the mirror. Not that you should, you know, breaking a mirror, that's 7 years bad luck. And more ketchup. Okay, wait, let's get out of here. Because I'm not a fan of that guy. Wait, let's go. Whew. It's important to take a second to breathe sometimes. It's a scary world out here. every time I step into a room, I'm worried there's just gonna be like more of whatever. Oh, is this the same room that I? Okay, this is the room I was. Okay. Whatever. Wait, let's get rid of this guy. Okay, cool, great, right. I think I actually might have been this way. I think this goes back to the staircase. It does. Okay, that's fine. So does that mean going down here? We can go back to the room with the clock in it, or the room that the clock led us to? In here? Right. And there's the red. Okay. Let's save again. Alright, I don't know how long has this. Okay, I think we will end the episode here. We've had some eventful moments. Met Pyramid Head. I know he's important. I don't know why, but I know he's important. We solved the puzzle. You know. Yeah, I think we'll leave it here. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, come back again for episode 3. Hopefully coming out soon. Bye.